Okay, so we'll come together, right, and then it'll just be everyone realising that we actually have the power and the sovereignty within yourself to put your hand around someone and walk forward. All right, no one's leading no one. All right, you're taking yourself there. It's a self journey. It's a self-live, educate. And this is what they've taken off us, guys. All right? So I just want to thank everyone. I want to thank these guys. It's supposed to be over 1,000 days, and I'm just rambling on. But yeah, what these guys have done over 1,000 days is just incredible, man. Incredible. You know, this is, as I said yesterday, this is not the best environment to be living in. With Corey, Phil, I don't want to miss anyone. There's young Stevie, there's Corey, Phil, all these people down here that we get in touch with, all right, and we get the feedback off. Okay, it's just been an incredible event. I don't know another country. I talk to a lot of people, and there's not another country out there where any one group has spent 1,000 days at their capital, at their Governor-Generals. I don't give a shit where it is. It's not being done, guys. So you're also a leader in the world. All right? Because I do know a lot of people now. All right? And no one's doing this, guys. They're duplicating our forests of the fallen. All right, they're taking again. Australia was the smartest country in the world. We had the best research, best doctors, best engineers, best everything. They're taking it all off us and giving it away. But we're still here. The brains are still here. The people are still here. They have just removed it. So, guys, it's a long haul. And we're just going back to take what? Exactly what was ours. You know, we're not asking for no more. We just want what was ours. It's called freedom. Right, and the right to live in a country, deal with yourself. We all know what's right and wrong. We don't need these knuckles over here to tell us, you know, and we all know it. And what we want them to do is come to the party and go, yeah, you know, as I said, these guys are going to have to do with their own stuff. We can bag them out all we want, and I agree with it. I totally agree with it, guys. You think I got a disdain for the cops? My word, I have 20 of them come down to arrest me, you know, and they bring Win TV with them. And they make out me the biggest villain in the country. You know, oh, he's operated with all these drugs and mate, they stole our election material. That's what they stole. The only thing that wasn't on the warrant that they took was our election material. And they took the lot. You know, so what did they come to the boat for? I don't think it was to find Kira's couple of reefers or something. You know what I mean? No, they were after our election material, guys. They thought they'd slow us up. Well, like you've seen in America, they did slow us up. They stole it. We know we had people vote for us in certain centres and we didn't even get a vote. That's what you're up against. All right, so someone mentioned Malcolm there before. I think it was Dan. You know, all these politicians, I've told you guys, I tell you what, I could pick 6 guys out of here and tell them to come and stand with me and say, right, you're Malcolm Roberts and I'm Clint Kelly and you're so-and-so. We got a problem, guys, and here's the problem. We explain it to them. Mate, I know that you guys would camp out in that Parliament House, you'd bring your family in, you'd bring the food trucks outside, and you'd put it on the other people that you were supposedly work with to say, guys, it's all over. We're staying. All right, we're not moving. We're calling in 2 million people again, and we're going to do something. We want our country back. But sorry, guys, and you look, you can have your favourite politicians. I talk to, you know, I don't mind Rod. I don't mind different people, okay? They're human beings. Okay? They deserve to be loved. They deserve to be respected. Okay? Everyone does. But you also got to do your job in life or you don't get respect. It's as simple as that. You lose it. So, I tell you what, all you guys here, I'm going to hand this over now, but all you guys here are going to have a grandchild sitting on your knee at some stage. And that grandchild's going to be able to look up at you and say, hey, Pop or Nan, what'd you do? What'd you do? And all you people are going to be able to sit there and tell a fucking great story, people. A great friggin' story about how we got our country back. So I believe we will do it. I know we'll do it. But guys, it's not going to be an easy pass, okay? It's not. All right? We're up against the devil himself. For 2,000 years, they've never been beaten. Never. Never tasted defeat, this enemy that you guys have kicked in the arse. And you have. You know, we've won the information war, guys. They're hands down. The world's waking up. So we won that part of the battle. The next part of the battle is to come. That's the take back. All right, but the information war has been won. All right, we've got them hands down. All right, we have, and it's going to continue to go. Now we just got to go and, do the take back. But I tell you what, when I look around here and I see the people, even if this was us, guys, if this was us and there was no more, we'd do it. Exactly. We would do it. Okay, if we go down, we go down. But that's the type of people we are. We're not going down. All right, they're not going to win. Okay, we win. God's already won for us. The words he gave us was to endure and overcome. That doesn't mean you endure and overcome in your lounge, drinking a can and watching the footy. It means you go out in the battle and you endure and overcome. So I'm happy to be on the battlefield with you guys, and I thank you very much for all the support that me and my wife and Kaz have had over the years. And all I can tell you is, all we're going to tell you is the truth, guys. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how much it ruffles the fucking feathers, I don't care. We live on truth. And if you can't live on truth, you got nothing to live on. I can tell you right now. Okay, so buckle up, boys. Hang on to your hats, ladies. All right? Because when things go down overseas, we're going to get the ripple. Okay, but I don't think the ripple is going to be as bad here as well. It is bad, guys. Look, every time, all you do is your leftover money to go and spend, and what are they doing? You know, tell me, I've told you before, the time that Coles, Aldi's and Woolies will poison you is when their doors are open. It's as simple as that. Anything goes back to the big three, Vanguard, Blackrock, State Street, Down Street Kellogg's, all the bullshit, Pepsi, Procter & Gamble, every bit of it, guys, they got you. So we've got a lot of work to do, but I tell you what, we've got a little band of warriors, and I do believe we can do the work. We're getting bigger every day, guys. There is more and more people waking up to this genocide, okay? And they're waking up to they can't live anymore. Their kids are under stress. Their kids are living back in their house. Grandparents don't like that or tell the people, I don't want my kids back in their yacht or house or wherever. Do I love them? Yeah. Would I look after them if they come back? Yeah, but I don't. I want them out there on their own feet, right, living their own life. I'm willing to look after them and help them out all I can. But guys, this is what's happening. We're seeing people fall back to the fold. So we got to take it back. We've got so many homeless guys. All right, we got so much money being spent in ridiculous areas, and I'm afraid that you guys are going to hang on to it until the rest get here with us. So let's just keep going, guys. All right, it's going to be a good haul. All right, you guys are absolutely brilliant. Okay, I run a news show. It's pretty simple. Okay, I'm not down in Canberra every day. I'm not down in Canberra every week. I'm here when I can get here. But we do our bit, as Phil said. We can all do a bit more, and I think, I can see what Phil's saying there, but I tell you what, no one put your head down for what you got, and you listen to me, Phil, you've been an absolute friggin' hero down here, mate. You, Corey, and the others, Stevie, and the other people, all right? You've got Shannon and Lily here, right, who've now been here for the last, 12 months or something, since they, two years. Guys, how's your bed felt for 2 years? I like me boat. I don't like sleeping in motels because I'm not really, put up the last night. But yeah, how are you enjoying your house? Because we got people down here that haven't got a house, guys. They've got a vehicle, they got a tent, whatever. And the problem is we got thousands of people in this country living the same way. Okay, they never wanted to do it. But these guys want to do it, to fight. But there's so many people being forced into that situation, and that's what this is all about. It's not about us, it's not about you. You're doing it why? Because you're unselfish, and it's all about the children. Okay? And that's the bottom line. It's the children. Okay, we got a lot of other aspects to fight, but the bottom line is they're attacking our children. They're doing it worldwide. You just seen what they've done in the Appalachians, guys. Oh, you can't have a house, but you can't have your kids. So Satan's on the loose. You guys are a merry band of warriors against him. And I just ask everyone to put on the armour of God when you get up each day and go out and take it on. All right? Be bold, guys, because we're at a time now you're going to see the breakthrough. Okay? It's going to be a hard push, but you're going to see little bits like we're seeing now. We're winning a lot of jurisdictional cases, guys. You know that? I don't emphasise them too much on the show because we don't want to because all we're doing is putting people in trouble at the moment. You know, when you emphasise them and you start putting them out there, the authorities like to run at them, okay, and try and take them out. So, believe me guys, behind the scenes, all right, there's a lot of jurisdictional wins going on. The courts know they can't keep up with this bullshit. Okay, you've got people like Patriot 101 pushing them all day long. All right, a lot of other people doing it. You know, Glenn's not the only one, guys. There's a lot of people out there. Glenn works very hard at what he does, but there's other people out there that are winning. Okay? You just not hearing about it. The mainstream's not going to tell you about it, and I'm not going to advertise it too much. All right? Because I feel for the safety of others. I know what these guys want to do and can do. We've got one very, very smart man at the moment that's had to go underground because this is what they do. All right? You start beating them at their game. We've got the goalposts locked in now, guys. They used to move the goalposts all the time. We've got the goalposts locked in now. They're concreted in. When we score goals, they can't move them. The problem is they're not putting them on the scoreboard yet. But very soon they're going to have to because we know what's going on. We've got another gentleman right there that's going through and doing all the all the courts and that up in Sydney. We've had every council in Australia served by the Port Hedland document, guys. You know, we got to just go. What we've got, we use. And we haven't got too much. We've got us. Okay, so I'll land it there, but I just want to thank everyone. I want to thank the boys for the 1,000 days. As I said, nowhere else in the world has this been done, guys. Right, these are leaders in the world. Okay, so just remember it. All right, once again, Australia's leading the world in what we do, and that is the take back. All right, so I'll leave it there.